Students, in the last class we have discussed about coordinate geometry, and many of you are committing mistakes in plotting the points. Okay, so let us revise that concept once again. That means not from the basic, you know the basic definitions and everything, and how to plot of points we will see in this session. Okay, so we have some points on the board. Let us plot them on the graph. So you can see on the graph, that is on the board I have some graph. This horizontal line is called as x-axis, vertical line is called as y-axis, and in this particular region both the points, that is ordinate, the point is if you take any point here, both are positive, x coordinate and y coordinate. What is x coordinate is called as abscissa, y coordinate just ordinate. Here x coordinate, that is abscissa, is negative, y coordinate is positive. In third region, this third quadrant, both are negative. Both are negative. Here, x coordinate, that is abscissa, is positive and y coordinate is negative. So, let us plot these points on the graph. Minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3. Where is minus 3? Whenever the point is given, this particular x coordinate, abscissa, you have to see on the horizontal line. So where is minus 3? Minus 3. Minus 3 to 0. 0 in the sense you have to travel 0 distance. 0 distance traveling in the sense you are not moving anywhere. You will be there itself. So this point indicates minus 3 comma 0. 5 comma 0. 5 comma 0 in the sense, what is 5 comma 0? 5 to 0. 5 on the x-axis. As I have said earlier, this particular value should be seen on the x-axis. 5 on x-axis, that is 5 is here. 5 to 0. What is 0 distance? You are not going anywhere. There itself you have to stay. That is 5 comma 0. The next one, 0 comma 4. Where is 0? Of course, this is 0. This is 0 for both x-axis as well as y-axis. 0 to, from 0 point, that is 0 location, you have to move 4 units distance. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the point which is called as 0 comma 4. Clear? Let us see some more points. 3 comma minus 2. Where is 3? On x-axis. On x-axis, the two positive value. We have to consider that positive and negative also. 3 and minus 2. Where is minus 2? This is minus 2. Minus 2 on y-axis. 3 to minus 2. So this is a 3 comma minus 2. Let us take one more point. Minus 5 comma minus 4. Where is minus 5 here? Minus 5 in the sense x coordinate, this should be seen in the horizontal line. Minus 5 to minus 4. What is minus 4? Where it will be minus 4? On y-axis. That means you have to come below. Here. Minus 4. So this should be the point. Minus 5 comma minus 5. So one example also given, question also given in the textbook, that regarding these 3 points. Plot these 3 points on the graph and join them to form a triangle. So if you take a scale and join these points, it will form a triangle. It will form a triangle. Now, not only forming a triangle, we have to find out the area of the triangle. So what is the area of the triangle formula? Area of a triangle, half into base into height. Now base and height are the values. Through this coordinates only we have to know the value. Let us see. What is base? We will first calculate. Base nothing but this is the base of the triangle. We have to measure the length. Minus 3 is the one end point. 5 is the other end point. How much distance between these two? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you know counting, you can do like that. Otherwise, you simply subtract distance between these two. 5 minus of minus 3. It is a subtraction. Okay, 8. You will get it 8. Height. This is the height. Perpendicular distance from the vertex to the base. Perpendicular distance. Vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much? 4. Now let us do the cancellation. 2 ones, 2 fours. 4 4, 16. 16 square units is the area of triangle formed by this particular point. These particular points. So this is one example. Let us move on another example. So one more example is given. ABCD are the points minus 2 comma 3, minus 2 comma 0, 2 comma 0 and 2 comma 5. These points we have to plot on the graph and we have to say, after joining these points, we have to say which type of geometrical figure we are getting, and also he asked us to find out the ABC triangle area. ABC triangle area. So let us draw these, that is plot these points on the graph. First one, minus 2 comma 3. Minus 2 comma 3. Minus 2 in the sense where we have to go? X axis. Minus 2. Where is minus 2? This is minus 2. Minus 2 to where? 3. 3 is on y axis. That is the positive. So 1, 2, 3. This is 3. Minus 2 comma 3. Next, minus 2 comma 0. Again minus 2 on x axis itself. 0 now. 0 distance in the sense you should not move. You have to be there itself. Minus 2 comma 0. 2 comma 0. Now 2 comma 0. 2 is positive. Positive side of the x axis. 2 comma 0. Next 2 comma 5. Again 2 positive itself. 2 to 5. 5 in the sense positive or negative? Positive. So 2 to 5. Now join these points and say which type of geometrical figure you are getting. So let us join them. I have joined these 2 points and these 2 points also have joined, and these 2 also have joined. I think I got 4 vertices means I will get a quadrilateral. So what type of figure you got here? So Yes, it is a trapezium. So let us know the names also. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D is a trapezium. So therefore, A, B, C, D is a trapezium. Okay. Now ABC triangle area. So that means I have to join A and C vertices also, so that I can find out the triangle area. So when I join these 2 points, ABC is the triangle I got. I have to know the area of this ABC triangle. Now ABC triangle area formula, area of triangle ABC, half into base into height. What is base here? What is base? BC is the base. Height, AB is the height. Half into BC, length. Just count the distance. 1 from here to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or distance between these two. 2 minus of minus 2, 4. That means 4 units. AB 1, 2, 3. 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 threes, 6 square units. So this is how some model problems will be given. That means in examination, not only the plotting of the graph, that means plotting of the points on the graph, you will be asked to find out the area of the particular figure. Sometimes you will get rectangle, sometimes you will get a parallelogram, sometimes even he will ask you to calculate the trapezium area itself. Okay, so we can find out the trapezium area also here. What is the trapezium area formula? Half into height into A plus B. That is the formula. Half into height into A plus B, where A and B are the parallel side lengths. Now here AB and CD are parallel. That's why we have to take these two lengths and we have to consider this one as the height. Okay, let us do that problem also. So let us know the lengths of these sides. Height. This will be the height. For this trapezium, this will be the height now. So what is the height? Height nothing but BC. 4 units. That is the height. Next, A, small a. Small a is nothing but small a and small b are the parallel side lengths. These are the parallel sides we have. AB length as well as CD length. AB length. Already we have calculated 1, 2, 3. 3 units. This is a small a or small b also you can consider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is CD length. It is nothing but B value. Now, if I am asked to find out the area of trapezium, this is the procedure we have to follow. Area of trapezium. Formula half into height into A plus B. Half into height nothing but here 4, small a value and B value. Both should be added. 3 plus 5, 8. 2 ones, 2 twos. 2 eights, 16. 16 square units is the area. So like this, you will be getting the points to be plotted on the graph sheet. Any type of geometrical shape you will get after joining them, and also you have to calculate the area of that particular shape. It can be triangle, it can be trapezium, it can be rectangle, parallelogram.